welcome to my first gameplay of Undertale. One of my favorite games ever. I know you hear that a lot, but usually I do stream a lot of my favorite games besides like Apex and Call of Duty. Those are definitely nowhere near my favorites because I don't like them. But yes, here we are in Undertale, and we are going to be doing a true pacifist run with trying to do as much stuff as we can, so it's going to be pretty long. And yeah, without further ado, if you've been warned, let's get into it. Yes. No, you blockhead. You wouldn't know good taste but slapped you in the face. That's right. Yes, it is a very good game. You have it on Switch? Heck yeah. That means you have the extra boss fight that I don't. Hello, Toriel, tutorial. How you doing? The shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. Oh no. HP fully restored. What do you mean? What do you mean about that, boss? Hold up a second. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Okay. Only the fearless may proceed. Brave ones, foolish ones, both walk not the middle road. Is it really? Damn. Nothing else in here. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip. Well, hold on now. Press X to read signs. Thank you so much. Stay on the path. Okay. No, no, no! You want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. Okay. I got you. Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. Wait, you can't... Is that... No, you can't tell me that boss is about as hard as Sans. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. I'm doing pacifist. True pacifist. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Hey, you shouldn't talk about me that way. I got you. Ready for this? You talk to the dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won! You won 0 XP and 0 gold. Ha, very good. You are very good. Oh, that makes sense, Block. I didn't think about it like that. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Oh! Ooh! Ooh, what you gonna do? Frog didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. That evil stare. She's like, you better back the hell up right now. Well, thank you, Toriel. You are very nice. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Nice. This is the puzzle, but here, take my hand for a moment. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You wanna know what's funny? There's no consequence to getting it wrong. Like, I'm trying to go down. It won't let me. It was just poop, 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 poop. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. It's a long hallway. This is a long hallway. Hello. Does he just... Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. You were the Pillar Man. Yes. You are a Pillar Man. How could I forget? Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Yeah, that's insane, Balaka. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like 500 Pillar Woman to be exact. Shit, you're right. And since we're getting as much content as we can here, or getting everything we can, you do get some dialogue if you do wait. So I'm gonna, since I just got off work, I'm gonna eat and drink a little bit. No! Block it, no! For the love of God, no! Anything but that. There's some bumping music though. But now I can just chill and talk with you, Balaka. Since, you know, haven't been able to stream for a bit. No, but please tell me about that. I have not heard about that. Okay. About what? What was she complaining about? And talking shit about? Oh, good lord, okay. Oh god, blockade. That's right. That showed her. What'd she say after that? Oh, see, look. Hello, this is Torio. My errands are taking longer than I thought they would. You must wait 5 more minutes. Thank you for being patient. Click. Damn. Daniel got like hella scared. He's like, no, 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 delete it. Damn. Damn, blockade, damn. That's funny. That's actually really funny. I'm not gonna lie. I said nothing to do with Daniel. Yeah. Daniel's just scared about his own image. Because he's going for like a family-friendly kind of streaming channel. And I'm kind of just like I play what I want, and it's whatever kind of channel. Yeah. 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 Well, okay. So, yeah, I mean, don't feel bad. You just know not to do it anymore on his channel. But you know what? Probably block. She probably makes. It must be like heaven on earth. You have no idea. That's funny, bro. Probably puts the right amount of mayo and mustard on the sandwich too. Oh my god, probably delight. That's funny. Oh my god. Well, I mean, it depends. It depends on for me, it depends on what's on the sandwich. Like, if you put salami on that sandwich, I'm putting mustard on a sandwich. Like, a Reuben needs mustard. I agree with that one. You see him? Oh, here we go. Hello, this is Torio. I found what I was looking for, but before I could take it, a small, white puppy snatched it away. How odd. Do dogs even like flour? That's an unrelated question, of course. It will take a little longer. Please understand. Click. But I don't like bologna. Like, I've tried. I've really tried to like bologna. Because almost everyone I know likes bologna. But I just try it and I can't do it. It's a redneck thing. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not a redneck then. Well, thank you for that insight. Oh, that's funny, bro. I think the weirdest thing I've ever done is I've had ketchup sandwiches. Like 2 slices of bread and you just put ketchup on them and that's it. I used to do that when I was young. If that doesn't scream white trash and weird, I don't know what does. Hey, that's a valid question. Trey would know, though. Trey would definitely know. Did he say anything back? Or yeah, no. He never does. He almost never does. No matter what, he almost never does. And when you ask him about it, like, hey, I messaged you, did you see the message? You'll just go, yeah. Why didn't you reply back? I don't know. Correct. Oh! You hear heavy panting on the other end of the phone. Bark, 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 bark. You hear a distant voice. Stop, please. Come back here with my cell phone. Click. No, no, that's not what is going on, Blockhead. That's not what is going on. Yes, you can call him what he is. Just not anything else. Oh my god, these chips are so good, guys. Can Lay's sponsor me? I will straight up get sponsored by Lay's. Oh my... Block it. Jesus. It's the second one, by the way. It happens, bro. I mean, it made me laugh. Oh, fuck. That was funny, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. Of course he's gonna say that. Because it is. But God, was that funny. That came... Oh, you did that out of nowhere. Oh. Snore, snore. It sounds like a small white dog is sleeping on the cell phone. You hear a distant voice. Hello, little puppy. Where are you? I will give you a nice pat on the head. The snoring stops. If you return my cell phone, the snoring resumes. Click. Somewhere, signals deflected by a dog. You know, I don't know, Blockhead. I don't know. But wait, 4 more minutes, and then we'll see. Because this is going to be my last playthrough on this console, so I'm trying to do absolutely everything. So that's why the title is a short stream, but a long playthrough. Because I'm going to be trying to do everything I can. Which is a lot. Yeah, because because I don't want to have to true reset it again. So I'm just gonna get it on Xbox after this. So then I'm gonna do that if this series does well and people want to see me do a different playthrough of it. Then I will do it. If not, then this is just the last playthrough on the channel. I don't know, it's probably gonna be like 2, 3 in the morning. It really depends on how I feel. So 6 for you. Yes, 6 for you. If you want to stay up with me that whole time, that's completely awesome. But if not, I understand, because that's really it's already really late for you. Okay, I'm done with those chips. This is my face right now. Hold on, let me repeat that. This is my face right now. Okay, fair enough, fair enough. True that, true that. True that. It's just the more patience you have with me taking my time to do stuff on this game, the more encouraged I will be to keep the stream going and all that good jazz, and to keep streaming it. Oh, snore, snore, achoo! It sounds like a small white dog sneezing in its sleep. You hear a distant voice. Here, puppy. Oh dear, I should not keep my guests waiting any longer. Oh no, how long has it been since I have talked to them? Perhaps they have been calling the phone. And here, puppy. Click. Alright, I think that was the last one. How do they know what a white dog sounds like? Bro, I don't know. They just, obviously they know something we don't. Ring. Hello? Hello? This is Torio. My apologies. A strange dog kidnapped my phone. So if you called, I could not have helped you. However, I have recovered it. And you are still in that room, are you not? What a good child you are. There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? Click. For all I know, honestly, it could be any type of dog. And they were like, it's a white dog. Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. If a monster does not want to fight you, please, use some mercy, human. Ribbit. All of that from Ribbit. Dude, Frisk is bilingual and can tell what kind of dog it is just from hearing it. That is awesome. This is Torio. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose, would that make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. This is Torio. You only wanted to say hello? Well then. Hello! I hope that suffices. Hee hee. This is Torio. You want to know more about me? Well, I am afraid there is not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Flirt. Huh? Oh. Ha ha ha. How adorable. I can pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Jesus. Whoa. I got you, bro. Froggy didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. Blushes deeply. Whoa! Here you go, buddy. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. HP fully restored. I will see you in the leaf pile. It says, take one. Take a piece of candy? Yeah, you took a piece of candy. Press triangle to open the menu. Whimsun approached meekly. I'll console them. Halfway through your first word, Whimsun bursts into tears and runs away. What? Okay. Bye, Whimsun. I'm sorry. Oh. Oh. I mean, they were gonna run away anyways. Ring. Hello, this is Toriel. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer, cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it butterscotch? Yes. Hee. I had a feeling. When humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? Well, thank you for your selection. Click. Oh. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right? I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Woohoo! Whoa. Check. This monster is too sensitive to fight. I'm sorry. Understandable. Halfway. Yep. Bye, Whimsun. I was trying to look at that sign. 3 out of 4 gray rocks recommend you push them. So that's 1. Ah! Please don't step on the leaves. I got you, bro. Whoa. Oh, freak, there's 2 of you? That's why I'll just console you so you can run away. Hop. Whoa. Bow is fired anyway. Blushes deeply. Got you, boys. Ah! Is this really what's gonna take me a while? No way. I don't dislike puzzles, I'm just not very good at them. Whoa. Yo. Imitate. You lie immobile with most small. You feel like you understand the world a little better. Scorch. Whoa. Can't touch this. Flirt. You wiggle your hips. Most small wiggles back. What a meaningful conversation. Burble burb. Whoa. Oh. There you go, buddy. Whoa. No, Balake, no. This is not what's supposed to happen here. Oh! I suck. What is this? Alright, run away. No way. On the leaves? You're kidding. Whoa. What? Okay, let me see this. You go down. Okay. Maybe if I paid attention the first time, this wouldn't have happened. Oh. I got you, bro. See this? Console. Whoa. Oh. There we go. Oh. Bet. What a meaningful conversation. Ugh. Uh, uh. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, Pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? That was the wrong direction. Okay, think I got it. Thank you. This is... You're looking for a different website if you want that block. It ain't gonna be here. I hate to inform you. You ain't gonna find anything like that over here. Hey! Hey! So no head. 100% no head. Hey! You want me to stay there? You're giving me a real workout. Bro, I got this. Console. Can't touch this. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese. It fills you with determination. Save. But why? There's no reason for that. Are they gone yet? This ghost keeps saying zzz out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? Yes. Oh. Ooh. Listen to this. Banger. No. Do 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 do. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real funny. Whoa! There's no need to cry. Oh, there's no need to cry about it. You got me, bro. Here, cheer up. You gave Natsupuk a patient smile. Really not feeling up to it right now. Sorry. Natsupuk looks just a little bit better. Alright. You told Natsupuk a little joke. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? Ah. Cheering seems to have improved Natsupuk's mood again. Alright. Natsupuk wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapper Blook. Do you like it? Oh, gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around, but today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Alright, you're not gonna hear me for like a minute or two. Like, I have to turn this phone call. Yo, I'm back. I'm back. Chatter. Chatter. You still here? You still here? Chatter. Are you still here, boy? Woo! I'm back. We out here. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled package. Passage? Yes. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Oh no. No, not at all, Block A. No. Yes, it is the E-Rock Gaming. Chatter, my boy. I missed you. I missed you, my guy. By the way, I'm a pacifist guy. True pacifist all the way. Love pacifist on this game. We ain't no psychopath. We're Chad pacifist. Yeah, same here. Heck yeah. Frick yeah. Same here to pacifist or missing me. Either way, I'm digging it. Look at all these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Oh! I never noticed you could do that. Oh, I love this music in this game. A box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. An empty photo frame. It's really dusty. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. No, Blockhead, no. Hello there, little one. The pie has not cooled down yet. Perhaps you should take a nap. Yeah, sure, I'll take a nap. Sweet dreams. Thanks, Toriel. But not gonna lie, genocide doesn't have the fines. I am mint with the reading chat today. Doesn't have the Sandspite and it is a banger. Sandspite is a banger, but it makes me feel so bad. What up, Tyler? What's your question, Tyler? Yeah, the Sandspite is a straight up banger, bro. Let's go night-night. Oh! She put the pie out for me. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. That's because Sans is like the most badass character in the game. So I beat the game neutral route, but I forgot to grab burnt pan. Can I go back and get it? If you don't reset, you should be able to get it. And then if but your stuff doesn't carry over if you reset. So just warning you right now, but you should be able to go back and get it. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2001X. I didn't reset, but I can't find out how to get out of the house. Huh. I know there's a way you can. I just... Chatter, can you help me here? I haven't played in a while, I apologize. This has been like a long time coming. I know you can, I just forgot how. So, my apologies. Up already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. It's been a while for me as well, to be honest. Yeah, same. Yeah, I'm sorry, Tyler. I want to be a help, but I completely forgot. I know you can, I just forgot. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite. I barely remember things from Deltarune, and that one's more new. I'm in like a weird loop. Huh. What house are you in? I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Nothing. Well, talk to me again if you need anything. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. I see great castles all around near the basement of Toriel's house. Huh. Hold on a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, honestly, as much as I love to be a help, the internet's probably gonna help you a lot better than I can. But you know, if you like this content, you know, you're always welcome here. Far, far into the earth we walked, until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home. Sam, it's been a while since we've experienced this game, so this is a throwback for us. Yes, yes. Chatter, I love to have you here. I love to have you here, Balake. We're gonna do this together. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he's pretty lousy at names. His history book, his rampage. Okay, no, it's the same thing. The ends of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. There is some white fur stuck in the drain. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. The stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. I'll take another nap. I want to take another nap. I want to get my rest. Oh, it transitioned so well right there. It's transitioning great. This is amazing. Oh, hello. Do you want to hear about the book I am reading? It is called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails sometimes split their digestive systems as they mature? Interesting. Yeah. Well, bother me if you need anything else. What is it? Block A! I have to do something. Stay here. No. I know what you're doing. You can't stop me. Toriel, I love you, but I have to go. You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins. A one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. No. I'm not a good child. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. No. As much as I love it here, do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? My favorite character is definitely Sans. I love Sans so much. He's got the bad puns. He's got the he's got the chill attitude. He's lazy like me. And his boss fight's badass. I love Sans. And then it'd be Papyrus, of course. Papyrus is funny as hell. I'd say, after that it'd be like Toriel, because of how nice she is. So nice. Way too nice for this world. And then I can't think of a fourth. I guess Frisk by default, right? What about you, Chatter? Who is your favorite character? I want to know who your favorite character is. Because mine's definitely Sans. I've always liked skeletons too, because like Scorpion. He like takes off his mask and it's a skull. Love that. You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. We must fight. Immortal combat. I mean, prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Sans's Papyrus too? Heck yeah. The Bone Brothers. Yeah. I've got a bone to pick with you. You couldn't think of any conversation topics. Aww. 80 and defense 80 knows best for you. Oh, no! You tried to think of something to say again, but nothing. Okay. My favorite songs? It'd be Megalovania, this one, Core, the Core song when you get to Core, the Spider Dance. He sounded Megalovania, damn it. Sorry, you knew it was coming. Asgore's theme, Papyrus's. Dummy, I love Dummies. Dummies battle is, that music is amazing. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Oh, ha 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 ha. Yeah, it's right. You better stop hurting me right now. Thank you, Blocka. Or Chatter, whoever did that. Thank you, Chatter. I appreciate that. No, yeah, those are like my favorite music songs. Oh, I had to pick up the weight due to inactivity. I let him have it. Oh, I let him have it, okay. Toriel looks through you. Exactly. There you go, there you go. Toriel takes a deep breath. What are you doing? I'm winning. Can you not see that? I'm totally winning. Attack or run away. No. What are you proving this way? Fight me or leave. No. Also, hopes and dreams, your best nightmare. Love those as well. Those are some of my favorites. Stop it. No. What about your chatters? Which ones are your favorites? I have a lot of favorites on this. Stop looking at me that way. No. Go away. Everyone always tells me to go away. I know you want to go home, but please go upstairs now. I promise I will take good care of you here. I believe you, Toriel, but I can't do this. I know we do not have much, but we can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please, go upstairs. Haha. Pathetic, is it not? I cannot save even a single child. Medtone's theme is one. Bro, I forgot about Medtone's theme. I love that, bro. That's one of my favorites as well. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. If you truly wish to leave the ruins, I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Goodbye, my child. Damn. Oh. She didn't pick up. She doesn't have a theme block, eh? Well. No. She's not. Good Lord, Balake. And Chatter, you were bringing up a lot of songs I forgot about, and it's I'm getting hyped just thinking about when I get to them. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. Whoa. Oh, that makes sense. Huh, the old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. Wait a sec, have you heard it before or something? You turned around before I said to. Weird. Whatever. You're a human, right? I'm Sans Skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on walks for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Oh my god. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Still Damn, Tyler. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then, I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend. I will bathe in the shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans! You are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've got a ton of work done today. A skeleton? Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Had to get that one out. Okay, you can come out now. You all get going. He might come back, and if he does, you'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. It's just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well? Okay. No! Don't do that, Blockade. I swear to God, I will throw it away. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. Yes. It's some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. No! Damn it, Chatter. No! Actually, hey. Hate to bother you, But can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kind of down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. And he takes that shortcut. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination, yes. This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Use the box? Yeah, sure. Toy knife in there. You make a bad ice pun. Ha ha, nice try. Tell Snowdrake that they aren't funny. Insults towards humans. You laugh at Snowdrake before it says anything funny. What are you laughing at? You make a bad ice pun. I've heard that one. Have you though? Oh, I thought there was a way that like I could like do this. Just assessing the crowd. I'll make another one. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, no. Oh my god. That was rude. Oh my god. Can I redo that? That was terrible. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in? Sure. All that's attached to that is a photo of a weird looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Good choice. Huh. So, as I was saying about Undyne... Sans! Oh my god! Is that... a human? And it looks so familiar. I think it looks familiar. Because it's a rock? Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! Is that a human? Yes. Oh my god! Sans! I finally did it! Undyne will... I'll be so... popular! Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue, only if you dare. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. That was a good one. That was a good one, Sans. Ice Cap struts into view. heck? This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. Your head looks so naked. Oh, what the heck? You inform Ice Cap that has a great hat. Duh, who doesn't know? Ignore. You manage to tear your eyes away from Ice Cap's hat. It looks annoyed. What? What are you doing? You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Better a hatter than a hater. What? Aw, didn't mean I have to restart this because I complimented him? No. Cool. Ice Cap struts into view. Ignore. Hello? My hat's up here! Ignore. It seems to feed. Fine, I don't care. I don't know, it kinda seems like you do though. Better hatter than a hater, yeah. And then I just spare them. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted Century Station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was a very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Absolutely no moving. Alright guys, I guess I'm not moving. I'll see you in the next... No, I'm moving. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. I pet Doggo. Oh, my bad. Don't move an inch. You got it. Pet. What? I've been pet! Pat, 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 pot, pat, pet, pot, pet. Pet again. Where's that coming from? There's no end to it. Whoa, this is thorough. Okay, that's enough. Something pet me. Something that is moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Hello? Is anybody there? No? Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Big guy? Is that you? Come on. Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. That's true. Whoever you are, knock it off. Ding ding. Okay, got it. He's not in it. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Hey, here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs, as it's highlighted in yellow. I enjoy flooring stop signs. Yeah, me too, man. No, because I haven't heard anything about that game. Whoa. Whoa! Lesser dog! Pet. You barely lifted your head and Lesser dog got excited. Whoa! You lightly touched the dog, it's already overexcited. Easter egg leads to a PT Easter egg. Oh. He raises his head up to meet your hand. Pant. Eh! Is barking excitedly. Just keep going, I got you, bro. I thought you'd never ask. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Excited noises. Lesser dog is overstimulated. You pet the dog, and excitement knows no bounds. Excited noises. No. Woo! Critical pet, dog excitement increased. You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. You don't even pet it, it gets more excited. Plane takeoff. There is no way to stop this madness. Kettle whistle. Enters the realm of the clouds. You call a dog, but it's too late. He cannot hear you. Far away bark. You can reach Lesser Dog anymore. You pet Lesser Dog. You pet Lesser Dog, okay. It's possible you may have a problem. Lesser Dog is unpettable, but appreciates the attempt. Oh my god. Maximum pet achieved. Hold on, wait. It keeps going. You ready? Oh, you see him? It continues. Congratulations. Whoa. Look at it go. Look at it go. Lesser Dog is beyond your reach. Really? Really? He's breaking boundaries. If I'm right, he should be able to... It knows no bounds. Look how fast his tail is going, though. Hold on. Gotta make sure this... Gotta give him all these pets, you know? Maximum... Yeah, it would see a maximum velocity achieved. I was hoping for... Okay, I'll do 5 more times and I'm gone. Okay. I'm gone. I got 60 gold from that. That was funny. Blue stop signs. You got, Sans. North ice, south ice, west ice. Thank you so much. That sounds so... East Snowden Town. And ice. Oh! Hello. I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please. Take a piece of me and bring it very far away. I got you. Thank you. Good luck. You got snowman piece. Okay. Goodbye, snowman. Really, though? That's human. Do I know that person? Do you not know? Who you know? Of course I know who I know. I want to know if you know. I know who I know as much as I know who I know. You know? Oh ho! Speak of the devil! In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hottie zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Okay. Sans! What did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. You are. Oh, I guess I did, huh? Incredible, you slippery snail! You solved it so easily. Too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Whoa. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man. Isn't my brother cool? Yes, he is, Sans. Your brother's wicked cool. I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh! A customer! Hello, would you like some nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your hearts. Now just 15 gold. There you go. Have a super duper day. You got the ice cream. What do you mean? Papyrus gets all the bitches, bro. Did you not see his cape? Yellow. Your surefire accuracy put an end to the mayhem of ball. You are awarded 3 gold. Golf. Oh! Bah! Bah! Nope. Bah! 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 No, stop going on the ice. What is wrong with you? Blue, hopping and twirling. Your original style pulled you through. You are awarded 2 gold. Bop. Ah. Ah. Eh. Ah. Ah. Wait till Pyrus whips up that spaghetti, though. That spaghetti. I wore 2 more G. That spaghetti, though, my guy. Let's do that spaghetti. Bop. 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 Oh no. Bop. Oh no. Bop. Bop. I'm trying to get one more color at least. Come on. Different color than last time. Nope. Okay, let me try this one more time. I got this. No! Damn you! Oh no! What is wrong with me? Alright, last time. I don't care what color I get. Oh god. Oh my goodness. I did not just do that. No. 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 Anyways. Oh my. What am I doing? What am I doing? I started off so strong. What happened? Oh yeah, let's go. Your concern and care for ball leads you to a delicious victory. Okay. Now we go for spaghetti. We go for spaghetti and all that good stuff. Yo. It looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow decahedron. Ha ha ha. Oh god. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Sans! That didn't do anything! Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumbo is easily the hardest. What? Really, dude? That easy peasy word scramble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute! Obviously crossword. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letters C. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Papyrus finds difficulty in interesting places. Yesterday he got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. His smell danger rating, snow smell, snowman white rating, can become yellow rating, unsuspicious smell, puppy blue rating, smell of rolling around, weird smell, humans green rating, destroy at all costs. Hers. Mince. It's a note from Papyrus. Human! Please enjoy the spaghetti! Little do you know, the spaghetti is a trap! Designed to entice you! You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize that you aren't progressing! Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus! Nyah. Papyrus. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold it's stuck to the table. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti, it fills you with determination. Heck yeah. And let's hear the squeak. Hey look, Chatter, it's the spaghetti. It's an unplugged microwave. All the settings say spaghetti. This is my spaghetti. You get away from my spaghetti. Warning, dog marriage. Oh. Whoa. Ice Cap appears. Jerry came too. Everyone knows Jerry. Makes attacks 2 seconds longer. Your head looks so naked. Why are we doing this? What a fail. Jerry sneezes without covering his nose. That's so bad. You guys suck at this. Oh no, not this attack. Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. Kasai. Well, can you give me a ride home? Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. You and the other monsters dish Jerry when it looks away. Ouch! Wow. Ain't that some shit? There's a switch hidden in the snow. Click. Whoa. Ice Cap and Snowdrake confront you. Sign. Jerry. You and other monsters dish Jerry when it looks away. I just love my hat, okay? Fights you in cold blood. Check. This teen comedian fights to keep a captive audience. What a great hat, he says. I don't know, can I make a joke? You make a bad ice pun. The other monsters think it's hilarious. That's not like me. Ah! Snowdrake is puffed up. You make a bad ice pun, the other monster thinks it's hilarious. Okay. What is this? Ah. Better not snowflake out. And that was pretty funny though, wasn't it? Oh, I didn't mean that one. I meant oh, I tried to laugh. I was trying to laugh, bro. Snowdrake realized its own name is Ice Planet is freaking out. What if I laugh at that? See? Laughs. Dad was wrong. That's right. That's right. There you go, buddy. Don't ever think you can't do something, because you absolutely can. Just gotta save that again. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Number 2, Nuzzle Champs 98. Of course we were second. Ah! The dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. What? Smells like a... Are you actually a little puppy? Okay. I know what to do now, I messed up. You pet the dog Aressa. A dog that pets dogs is amazing. What about me? Ah! You pet dog at me. Wow! Pet by another pup. I already pet you. You can't say don't leave me out. I already pet you. Dogs' minds have been expanded. Let's go. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. What does it say? Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. I got you, bro. What? How did you avoid my trap? And, more importantly, is there any left for me? Ate that. Yum, 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 yum. Really? Wowee! No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Human! How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different, and, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Oh, look at him posing in the wind, bro. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. He slides a little bit. So, you want a hint, huh? Well, I've been looking at the puzzle, and I think the solution is to turn all the X's into O's. You should try that. Ask again for more great hints. Okay. Wow! You solved it! My advice helped. It really helped you. Incredible! I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. There he goes. You must be really good at puzzles, huh? I mean, it's impossible for you to have seen this one before. Yeah, Sans. I've never in my life. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, they will begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? No. I guess I'll repeat myself. No, I'm gonna skip this guy. I actually do understand. Wait, there are no brown tiles. Purple tiles. Why don't the yellow ones smell lemony? Wait, did I mix up green and blue? The blue ones are water ones. Pink tiles. I don't remember? Wait, those ones don't do anything. Okay, do you understand better now? Yes. Great! Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready. Where'd it go? What? I didn't mean to go all the way there. Kidding me. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. It's the broken head, yep. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Aware of dog, please pet dog. On the floor inside is a box of Pomeranians. A dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build a snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until it was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Okay, and then they say the same thing. Oh, I hate this puzzle. Okay. What? Oh, yes. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. Anyways, as I was trying to the first time, let's see if it'll work this time. Okay. No! Oh! Oh, it's terrible. No! Okay, jump down. Commit Sudoku. Oh. Okay, think, Eric, think. Think. Don't rush in, think. What if I do this? No! I didn't try to just go left. Aha! No! Oh. I am upset. No big surprise. What? This is like the worst one I can do. Because I'm so impatient. Aww. Heyo. Whoa. What's gonna be on my head this time? Whoa, it was a house. And then a duck? Bird? A hat? Okay. A dog? Another hat? And a house. I think we got them all. What's up? Oh. Are you lost? Check. Some teens decorate it as a prank. Get this off of me. Why you don't stop doing that? I'll decorate for you. Remove a small confused dog. That's a little better. Oh. You remove a stocking filled with chicken nuggets. That's a little better. Bruh. I get monster candy. Undecorate. You remove a childhood photograph, Snowdrake and his parent. A weight has been lifted. There you go. Got you, bro. Okay, hold on. And our duck. Let me save. No way. Ugh. Going down, down in an alley around. Baby, we're going down swinging. Oh, I got the hat, homie. Say, are you following me? Sure. How do I know it's not a trick? I don't know, maybe because, like... That's a little better. Remove a small confused dog. That's a little better. Whoa! I thought it was a gift thing, so I removed a gift. I use this tiny cane to walk on it. A weight has been lifted. Here you go. Give him 35 gold because you can't think of an appropriate gift. Oh, you shouldn't have. There you go. Now leave me alone. It's a door. Womp womp womp. Damn, look at me run. I'm like a running champion. Any second now. Any second now. No. No blockade, no. There we go. Glide swooped in. Applaud. You clap really softly. Glide sucks up your praise like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, I rule. I admit it. I'm gonna die. Yep. Holy shit. You cannot give up just yet. Eric, stay determined. Well, at least I know what to do there. How did I mess up twice in a row? That is beyond me. I got this. I got this. I just wasn't ready, but I got this. Speaking of... what does this do? Oh, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna use this. You caught me, Sans. I'm definitely following you. Oh, if it's a little better, then why are you trying to hit me? That's rude. Oh, not that attack. Come on, do the gift attack. Cool. Here's a gift. There you go. Let's try this again. Timer for 2 minutes, go! This is a door. This is a bucket. No, there's more, dear. This is a bucket, dear God. There's more. No! Because if I don't do this monster now, I can't ever do it in the playthrough. Full of frogs, dear God. There's more. No. Pling plong, pling plong. Jesus, block it. No. No. Okay. Oh, whoa. Clyde's coming. You clap like a gorilla. Clyde's coming addicted to your praise. What else do you have to say? Fuck. You clap like. Is that it? Like, am I good or what? No, my God. I got this, bro. I got this. I think I'm gonna save after the deer though again, because I'm... Okay. Know you, Blockhead, know you. I would like to see you do better. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna go save now. You sure do like to exercise. Very funny, Sans. Very funny. Again? Nah, I'm done with you. Always stopping me like, hey, I need this done again. I'm just like, bro, I've already done it so many times. Bling, 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 bling. Fun fact. Nerdy boy. Woof! Woof, what? Oh my goodness, it's like 4 or 5 in the morning there for you. What's up, my guy? How you doing? I am a nerdy boy, but you crazy. You crazy. You know how late it is, bro? Or early, depending on how you want to look at it. That was like perfect timing. Block said fun fact, and you just said nerdy boy. About to sleep. Haven't slept yet, but wanted to come in and say hi and see how you were doing. Well, hell yeah, Wolf. I appreciate that. Hello to you too, and I am doing very well. How have you been? I have been busy as hell, which is why I haven't streamed. I apologize, my friends. But that is awesome of you. That makes me hella happy. How are you, man? Damn. Damn. Been playing a lot of games. Gotcha. Aww. Not bad, not bad. Clyde's giving itself a high five somehow. I just... Nothing. You do nothing. Cloud's disappointed that you aren't paying attention. Hey, you forgot to clap. This is not the way you make me clap. Clyde! 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 Oh no, I didn't mean to actually click on it. I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm so great. He even spared me. Oh, I boo him. Oh my god. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. Don't boo him. I have learned. Also, item. Faded ribbon, use. Rip indeed, my friend. Ripperoni. I have never faced this guy before. He's not even that bad, I just haven't faced him. What's up? Leave me alone. God, that fucking... Ripperoni pasta ravioli, yep. Yep, indeed. Indeed, my friends. Time to do this again. Now I can just talk to you guys while I wait. I've been shiny hunting as usual. Yep. Been binge playing Subnautica again, and I'm in love with it all over again. My friend's a little bitch when it comes to that game. My friend Trey's a little bitch when it comes to that game. It's so funny. B. What's that supposed to mean? What's... Oh, I love Subnautica. Yeah. It's a good game. Games give me nightmares. Subnautica's hella cool. I love that Trey's really scared to play it. If we can all get Trey to play some scary games, that'd be cool. He hates scary games. Subnautica's dope though, yeah. I have thalassophobia. Thalassophobia, but that's what makes it more interesting. What's thalassophobia, if you don't mind me asking? Easy, get Trey drunk and high, have him play Subnautica. No, I think he'd be more reluctant to do it if he was that. Fear of the ocean. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you. Oh, damn. Crazy shit. That does make it more interesting. Holy fuck. You are a literal Chad, bro. Yeah, deep bodies of water. That's... Damn. I don't blame you, though. I kind of have a fear of those, too. I'm 27 hours into my playthrough and I'm almost done the game. But I've been taking my sweet ass time. I don't blame you. Same with me on this game. Refuses to give more details about statistics. Sorry for nothing. God. Oh, I really just did that, huh? Yeah. Yum yum butterscotch pie. Oh, he still hit me, and he's gonna hit me again. Yep. What if I just do nothing? Oh, oh, oh. Clyde's doing tons of flips to get your attention. I remember staying on top of the life pod, not wanting to jump into the water. I am fine with pretty much the whole game except the damn Reapers. Yeah, no, those are some shit, bro. You do nothing. Glide leaves to look elsewhere for praise. 120 gold. That was so worth it. Let's go. Yes, I'm following you, Sans. What can I say? You sure do like the exercise. Don't forget Ghost. Yo, T! Yeah, I'm doing great. How are you doing, T? I missed you guys. How are you guys doing? Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Love some about like 2:30 in the morning shenanigans. Oh. This, however, is a Snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpuff. It sucks the game feels like it's still in beta for me. I wish they... Yeah, no, for real. I agree, Shadow Dude. Snowpuff. What a tiny doghouse. Woof. Wait a minute. Before I do anything, I'm saving. OMG Undertale hype. Yeah! We miss you more. Aw. Thank you, T. I'm glad I could catch some strim before I crash. I'm doing okay. How are you? And I appreciate that you can get some strim before you crash as well. And I am doing great. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I'm doing a true pacifist run. I'm taking my sweet time. Hell yeah. I'm glad we all, you know, miss each other. We're doing great. We're all doing great. Heck yeah. That is great to hear. But yes, I am doing extremely well. And this is Snowpuff. This, however, is a Snowpuff. Surprisingly, it's a Snowpuff. Snowpuff. Is it really a Snowpuff? Behold! A Snowpuff. Eh? There's 30G inside this. What is this? Whoop has literally been obsessed with Subnautica. It's been super fun watching. Like him play Subnautica? I'd imagine. It does. I love this game's soundtrack. Like, every song is gold. Toby Fox, dude. Can you believe this was made by like 2 people? Crazy stuff, right? It's the greater dog. Back in. It bounced towards you, flecking slobber onto your face. Banger song right now. It is a banger song. No, I'm not gonna beat up the Doge. I love the Doge. Oh, I got you. Attention, pet. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It gets so comfortable it falls asleep. Zzz. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Oh, we're doing a true pacifist run. I love doing pacifist run. Right now we're doing a true pacifist. It's gonna be great. Oh my god, that's terrible blocker. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow, but you still haven't pet enough. Cute dog, lovely dog. pet capacity is 40%. Pet some more. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. The dog flops over with its leg hanging in there. Greater dog is contented. I spare you, greater dog. Sadly, that's how the cookie crumbles. Aw, such a good dog. Bye, dog. That's not how you wear armor. I don't have the heart to tell him. Oh boy. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge! Behold! The gauntlets of deadly terror! It's got a fucking dog up there. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, it's Sans and Papyrus. This challenge, it seems, maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Heh. Huh? It's Sans and Mr. Beast. Yes, who could forget Mr. Beast? Oh, I hope you guys are enjoying. I hope. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. The true legend of Undertale, Mr. Beast, yes. Mr. Beast, shut the fuck up. Welcome to Snowden Town. Get it? Snowden? Like snowed in? Undertale crossover, Mr. Beast. 100% Wolf. Hello, Traveler. How can I help you? Hiya. Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Mr. Beast is my favorite Undertale character. Same. You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Groby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gone a lot more interesting since then. Mr. Beast is my favorite SpongeBob character. Dude, I love it when Mr. Beast and SpongeBob went to go donate some money to a hospital. That was my favorite episode. 10 out of 10. Oh my god. Is this a meme now? Mr. Beast is my favorite Marvel superhero. That episode was moving. Like, I almost cried. Like, on God, almost cried. Oh god. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowden. Oh, And don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door has been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Forget about it. Mr. Beast is my favorite Mr. Beast character. Has to be. Life is the same as usual, a little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Huh? Sell something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and new bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. I'm definitely downloading. Yeah, I'm in Snowden right now. I'm definitely downloading this again. Bro, if I can get people playing this game again, awesome. This game is so fun and so amazing. I can't get enough of it. I've been thinking about it for a while. I love that Goku and Vegeta gathered all the 7 Dragon Balls to resurrect Mr. Beast so he could defeat Broly. Oh my god. If you're really hurting for cash, then maybe you could do some crowdfunding. I hear people will pay for anything nowadays. Haha, very funny. It has abs on. You remind me about it and now I'm downloading it again. Thanks for the reminder. I got you, bro. Hell yeah. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I love this game. The main song for Snowden is my vibe, dude. Like, all the music in this game is my vibe. I swear to God. We all knew it was gonna happen, though. Saib's such a friendly town, fills you with determination. Welcome to Snowed Inn, Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80. Yeah, sure, let's go. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're gonna stay overnight. Yes, I was sleeping face down, 100%. I'm gonna head to bed though. I'm glad I got to catch stream before I slept. If you're up tomorrow, I'll be here. Have a great night and rest the stream. Thank you so much, Whoop. I'll definitely be on tomorrow night when I get home from work. I appreciate you coming in, man. You have a great night as well and a great sleep. Always face down. Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the undersnow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. Isn't my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable, tee-hee. Bun 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 bun. Bun 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 bun. Bun bun bun. I think I figured it out. No, never mind. What do you mean? Okay. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns, so we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. Huh. Guess it was a good thing those teens tormented that monster? Not really, but... Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. I too must sleep. Sending much love to you. We will be in Strem tomorrow. Please have a great night and day tomorrow. Much love to you both as well. Thank you for coming to Strem. I appreciate you both, and you both have good sleep. You guys are awesome. Russian vodka, yes. I drink vodka all night long. Vodka and Undertale. Oh, that'd be a terrible combination. Snipers may wear diapers, but we get all the ladies, huh? You're a kid too, right? No, I am Russian. I drink vodka. Did you not pay attention to me? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. What? What? I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. You're right. Dun, dun, dun. You better watch where you sit down here, kid, because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Bet! We're centuries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to go out to make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help, I want new drinks and hot guys. I guess the bartender is kind of hot. It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. Grobes said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Jukebox is broken. Mince. Dun, dun. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. Same. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be morose about it? You got a point there. Got anything else to say? Smile, smile. How about you? At least I'm not making puns. What's that supposed to mean? Let's play monsters and humans. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? Ah, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. What up, bro? Do that again. There you go. Whoa. Ring, ring. Hello? Can I speak to Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, it's the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Click. What the hell was that? That was great. That was amazing. Oh, the library. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? How'd you know? I love working on a newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Ah! Stop! It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. That's what you think. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken, and the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul is struck with that desire to kill, let's end the chapter there. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Ouch. But you're right. You are 100% right. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled papyrus. Look inside? Yeah, sure. It's empty. It's locked. Shh. Well, damn. It's locked from the inside. Well, damn. Human! Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Somehow, I feel like you're an old friend, even though I've never actually met you before. I can't explain why I feel this way. Did I meet you online? I have many social media connections, but it's hard to keep track of them all. Just a dozen more, and I'll finally reach double digits. Hey, wait a second. You can't be my friend. You're human. I can't believe you almost tricked me into not defeating you. Whoopsie doopsie. Pyrus blocks the way. Flirt. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I have 0 redeeming qualities. Oh no! That humility, it reminds me of myself! You're meeting all my standards. Let's date later, after I capture you. Pyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Oh no! Let's see you later. Papyrus is thinking about what to cook for his safe. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. Oh! You're blue now. That's my attack. I wonder what I should wear. First dabs a marinara sauce behind his ear. What? I'm not thinking about that date thing. Oh. Papyrus dabs MTT brand Bishy cream behind his ear. Hold up. Longer to jump higher. Jeez. I know, Papyrus. My controller's not the best, okay? Papyrus dabs MTT brand anime powder behind his ear. Oh no. He's going all out. Yeah, don't make me use my special attack. He probably does. Ha 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 ha. Very good joke. Nice pun! Papyrus dabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. I can almost taste my future popularity. Oh, not today. Papyrus dabs MTT brand attraction slime behind his ear. Papyrus, head of the royal guard. Oh, I suck. Papyrus dabs MTT brand beauty yogurt behind his ear. Papyrus, unparalleled spaghettor! Oh, I mistimed that. Papyrus realized he doesn't have ears. Oh yeah, you don't have no ears. Undyne will be really proud of me. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile! Papyrus is cackling. My brother will... well, he won't change very much. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool again. Nice. I'll have lots of admirers, but... will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Oh. Someone like you is really rare. You should stop trying to kill me! Papyrus is rattling his bones. And day might be kind of hard. What? Papyrus whispers. After you're captured and sent away. Oh. Bummer, dude. What a drag. Ooh, nice cream. You're just great. Your HP was maxed out. Who cares? Give up! Give up or face my special attack! Nope. Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack. Oh. There we go. Not too long and I will use that special attack. This is your last chance before my special attack. Man, I've been hearing a lot about this special attack. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. It smells like bones. Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. He's getting ready for a regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh. Alley-oop! 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 Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Ah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the Great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. Oh, thank you. Spare. No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Oh, yeah. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends? With me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Same, man. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through. And I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all in the ground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" He'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Fuck was that? Bet. Think I won't do it right now. So you came back to have a date with me? You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. He's got a major boner. 100%. My house! This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it! It's a joke book. Take a look inside? Sure. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. No. Welcome to Scenic My House. Enjoy and take your time. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says, stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. Thank you so much. I was hoping I could. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Hold on, I'm trying to make him go really fast. Wow, being a good host is a real workout. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music! A classic image! It always reminds me of what's important in life. Sans, you piece of shit! Stop being an asshole! Door is locked. Yeah. Sans, you bottomless buffoon! That's my room! If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Sure. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Say Wesker Lions Bad Papyrus. Ouroboros will be released into the atmosphere, ensuring complete global saturation. Oh, even though it basically just happened. Ouroboros! Things are getting really interesting now, eh, Chris? Do you actually think you can defeat me? I'll just have to kill you quickly. The internet! I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. So Sans? The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Look in the closet? Sure. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Very nice. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. What? The ending always gets me. Papyrus browses NSFW Reddits. Yes! My name is Papyrus the Great 212, and I am just going on to r/small titties to see some NSFW media, please. Do you have bones? How many bones do you have? Isn't that flag Nito? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world? Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Don't wait till they find out about endoskeletons. Nanomachines, son. They harden in response to physical trauma. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair. Sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the dates? Yeah. Okay, dating starts! Oh yeah, you ready for this? Here we are, on our date! I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's triangle button for dating HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed! I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. Human, I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Yes. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3, put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That ribbon in your hair. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes, of course. No! You planned it all! You're way better at dating than I am. No! Your dating power! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is my jam. Ooh. Ooh, I'm busting a move now. I don't have a face cam. If I did, you'd be seeing some fucking moves. I'm on a date and I am fucking killing it. This game is so fucking cool. So awesome. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secrets. But that won't happen. My hat? My hat. My hat! Yeah. Well then, you found my secrets! I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you! Do you know what this is? Spaghetti! That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right! But oh so wrong! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking, and by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Oh! It's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say. It's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here? Is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No! Wait! That's wrong! I can't spill it anything! Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. 'Cause I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, thank you, Papyrus. What a cool guy. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, Gotta go. God, doing Papyrus's voice so much has destroyed my throat. Ugh. Well, Cybe, such a friendly town, fills you with determination. Well, boys, I'm gonna end it there because I am so tired and I have work. But I appreciate you guys coming in. I love the Undertale hype I'm seeing and chatter. Yes, good night, my fam. I hope to see you in the next one. It's great to have your company, man. It was hella nice kicking it. Hell yeah. I'm glad you feel the same, man. Well, you both have a great night. See you later, guys. I love you both.